Hey everybody, welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online. This is Gnarlo here. Say hello to everyone, Gnarlo. Good boy. When last we left off, we were over here in the Wailing Hills. We are searching all around this area trying to find the Aster Hill. Yep, that's the one with all the little star flowers on it. We were searching around all this area trying to find the next step of the Vanished Rider quest over here. Probably the Sniffling Snuffler. We say, where is it? Complete the Sniffling Snuffler. All right, where is the actual Vanished Rider? Let's pull that. Does that actually? Nope, that gives us a D, doesn't it? Interesting. Do we have an actual? Let's see. The Great River. Any of these? No? Yes? No? Rohavian? Western Gondor? Don't actually see it here, do we? I was thinking maybe if it might be a Region, might be Rohavian. It doesn't look like it's any of those. Anyway, I discovered today that logging into the launcher that they are planning on taking the worlds down on Tuesdays. And that comes up here at 7 a.m. Eastern Time, which for me is about 40 minutes away. So we are going to travel around all this area trying to find a quest ring or a sparkly area on the ground, anything that we can find that may lead us into. All right, that's Thinglad. So we've wandered out of Thinglad wandered out of the Wailing Hills at that point. Anything that might lead us to where the next step of this quest may be. Next step in this deed. So I'm going to be searching around. That's what I'm going to do here for the next however odd minutes until the server goes down. And it looks like we're just further going into Thinglad there. Looks like it's going to rain today. Or tonight. Actually, it shouldn't, because as you see here, we are in the gloaming. I'm going to get one of those bugs where it actually rains during the night, I think. I've had those before, where the sky will be crystal clear with all the stars and everything, but because I logged in at a certain point of time as night fell, it actually rains through the night. I've never seen it rain through the night otherwise. What the hell is that? A Landreval. I am not sure what a Landreval is. Is that a great eagle? Is that like the great eagle that this place is named after? It doesn't seem to be, because this is Landreval server. You have discovered the secluded clearing. Wow, alrighty. Yeah, look at that. That is definitely one heck of a great eagle there. All right. Well, we know what the first thing we're going to do is we are going to make our travelogue entry for the secluded clearing here. And I will meet you on the other side of that. Landreval and Melodor, two of the great eagles in service to Gwaihir the Winglord, selected this secluded clearing as a safe location to regroup after splitting up to search the area. Okay, so that takes care of the secluded clearing. Cool. So there should be another eagle along with Landreval here. Somewhere about. Because apparently both of them chose this place to rest up and regroup. Okay, as I was saying, I am going to continue searching all this area to see if I can find where the next part of the search for the Black Rider that was shot down is. Ooh, more High Ravager. So I'm going to be doing that. We are going to be probably going into stealth mode and just traveling all around the area. And when and if I actually find something, I will rejoin y'all. In the meantime, we will just be waiting for the world to come back down. So I will see y'all in a bit. Bye-bye. Venom Bite Cave. This large cave in the mountainside is the central breeding grounds for the venom bite spiders, a breed renowned for their venomous fangs. The Morhai Settlement. The Morhai orcs have grown in number and tenacity. They have begun constructing war camps beyond the safety of their dark mountain dwellings in order to more directly provoke the men of Stengard along the road. Alright folks, we've taken a break from the Wailing Hills for a while, and we have decided to travel down here to Rushgore. One of the quests is a bubbling in the blood, so we are traveling around in Rushgore here, just to show you where everything was. There is where the Morhai Settlement. Right up here is where the Venom Bite Cave was. Right over here is Aster Hill. Right over here is the Secluded Clearing. So you see where those are in the way, the travelogue entries in the Wailing Hills. We've got a new one now over here in the Rushgore. This is Wormden, so let's take a look at it now. Wormden. This place is the breeding ground for the Avank of the Rushgore, a dangerous place for the unwary. The Creeping Mud. The Creeping Mud is in fact a nest of vile Grebig which dwell in the Rushgore. Tik Botok. Tik Botok is an encampment of scouts for an Easterling tribe called the Kundalar, descendants of the horde who battled Gondor, and the ancestors of the Rohirrim at the field of Celebrant. The Stone Hole. This network of caves houses a tribe of wild trolls who have chosen to inhabit the Brownlands. And we have found one, everybody. We are down here in the Brownlands. You will see that we are just a short ways south of the Rohirrim encampment here that I cannot remember the name of. Can we get rid of the stables there for a second? We should have a flag on it. There we go. Ethberg. We're just a short ways to the south of Ethberg. I decided to come over here and travel further back over toward where the downed fell beast is. And sure enough, just right on the top of this hill is a person named Gamel. Oh Lord, hang on just a second. Let me go and put this code spammer on ignore. There we are. And there's a person named Gamel here. Let us speak with him right quick.
I have spied upon a camp of the Kundalar here in the Brownlands.
An inspiring presence. Gnarlo, you say? I am Gamel of Stengard. I have spied upon a camp of the Kundalar here in the Brownlands. The Easterlings have been gathering in greater numbers for some time, but something recently has changed. I know very little of their language, only bits and pieces. They speak a fragmented tongue, with some words I know, and some all their own, but I think they speak of some new and powerful ally. Koratan they call the person that inspires them, but if that is a name or description, I do not know. If you are of a mind to help me defeat many of the Easterlings here in the Brownlands, and also confront some of the Kundalar that shout messages about the Koratan, if hearing that name inspires the Easterlings to rise up against my people, let us make them pay for using the name. So we need to defeat 8 Easterlings and 2 of the Kundalar message shouters. Okay, that I think we can do. So just defeat a bunch of the Easterlings and see if we can find the message shouters, whoever they are. Shouldn't be too much of a much. Let's go after this berserker here. Is he going to be one of the ones? Yes, an inspiring presence. And Easterling Slayer, which is a new debt that popped, new deed that popped up for us. So let's see what we can do about the Kundalar Berserker here. I guess actually using our Find Weakness would help, wouldn't it? Okay. And continue on down. Take him out. There you go. Defeat the Easterlings throughout the Brownlands. He wasn't much of a much. And you see the little green numbers. Our burglar heal kicked in as we were at it. So we are going to continue doing this. We are going to continue hunting down the Easterlings here. And go after some of the message shouters, which I'm thinking might be over there closer to their fort, perhaps. But there, Lord knows there's plenty of them along the way. So we are going to be doing that. And at least this time, we're going to take them out the correct way. Let's find weakness. Let's distract them. And stab them in the butt. Alright, folks. We will see you after we knock out quite a few of these little guys. Bring you back up and up to date. We are here in Lashkard. You see where we are on the map there. Just entered the Easterling, the Kundalar... The Kundalar encampment, the one with the big wooden bird statue there at the gate. And who should we find but a message shouter? So it looks like the message shouters are perhaps easiest to find inside the building here, inside the encampment, the fortress. So we're going to take this one out. See if he does anything special while we're fighting him. Korotan, lend me power. Where is your god now? Do not fail the Korotan. Yeah, don't think that helped you too much, did it? Okay, well, that's one messenger down. We've got 6 of the 8 Kundalar count, since we count him as one of those. So that works out. And I think I saw one over here on this side as well. I did. There's one right there. Of course, he's also right next to the cat master and all. I have one that's not quite so close. Not that I'm seeing. It looks like we may have to fight him and all them. Let's circle around a little bit. It's only 3, and they're all light blue, so it's not like I don't think I couldn't take them. But let's just see if there is maybe a slightly easier group to take on here. Archer. Hell, by the time we finish this, the other one will have respawned, I'll bet. Okay. The thing is, I think if we pull that battle cat and all, I'm worried about the entire rest of that camp there coming. It's one thing to pull him and his battle cat, but is that going to pull all these 3 along with us, you know? The 3 cats and the other cat master. I mean, sure, I can take on 2 or 3 light blues at a time. I don't know if I can take on, 6 or 7 at a time. Might have to play dead to get out of that one. Okay, let's see. That battle cat wanders up this way. It'd be nice if he did it again. And get him out of the way there. It'd be nice if we had some kind of a fear, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, we just got the riddles, and they're good riddles, by the way. Very good riddle. It's an improved riddle, but it's still a riddle. Okay, him. Let us... that. And then we're gonna riddle him. And then we're gonna run up and stab him. Yep, okay, it just pulled the one cat, so that's cool. We can live with that. we got the other cat on us now. Okay, keep spawning those, burglar heals would be nice. Get another one of those dropped on us. Gotta take out the other cat here. Now we're gonna take out this cat. You are very unhip, my friend. There we go, and that got all our Easterlings as well that we needed. Very cool. So well timed and well done. That's got all our Easterlings. That's got our 2 messengers. Let's get on out of here and see if we can get back over there to Gamal and tell him what we've come across. Let's see. He should be just back over this way. It's not too large of a different distance between the Rohan and the Kundalar camps here. And he seems to be just about right in the middle of it. So we are going to come back to him, and I will rejoin you whenever we rejoin him. No point. There we go right there. I knew it wasn't very far. Knew it wasn't very far. There he is. Saw the little towers coming up in the darkness there and the fog. We already gone into nighttime again. It's hard to tell. It's so dang bright out here. One thing these places don't do well is night. I mean, night's basically just a palette shift. You look out across there and it's like, the ground just shifts palette colors just a hair. All right, Gamal.
I do not like this.
What do we have to say to you?
Kundalar are too near to Stangard.
I do not like this. The Kundalar are too near to Stangard. If this Korotan continues to inspire their forces, it would not be long before they march on Stangard.
Gamal's lips form a thin line as he considers the garrison's chance of repelling such an Easterling invasion.
I thought of something while you were bringing justice to the Easterlings, Gnarlo. The word Korotan. I think it is not a name. It has much in common with the word for black cloak. But the Kundalar do not wear such things. Do you think they are inspired by a sorcerer of some type?
You do not voice your guess to Gamal, but the word is loud inside your head. Nazgul. Alright, there we go. An inspiring presence. Okay, guys. Well, we have wandered around quite a bit. I have spent, this is probably going to be a shorter episode than most, but I have spent a good deal of time wandering around in the Wailing Hills today, both before and after the server went down. Spent some time wandering through the Rushgore right over there, which is probably where we will be next. And a little bit of time over here in the Brownland. So I've spent a lot of time in game, even if it hasn't been actually recorded and on the screen here. So we will catch up with y'all next time. In the meantime, I do indeed hope y'all have enjoyed it. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching. And we will see you whenever I get up another one. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.